quick bit of shopping. Oh, well, that's dinner sorted at least. Now to continue going into space, the last place that capitalism hasn't destroyed. I wish I could do his voices. I can't do Tim Curry. I can do a lot of different voices, but not Tim Curry's. Alright. What do you want to bet that that problem with this thing over here has sorted itself out? No power. There we go. See, now it decides it wants to work properly. It was a bug. Oh my god. It does happen occasionally when you're running these things. Right, now that I know it was a bug, I'm happy, because that means I didn't fudge it up. Okay. Snazzy suit. I'll take that one. Probably Mape should have it, actually. He's the one who's got the horrible suit. So what do I need to do? First off, when it comes to Frostburgers and stuff like that, I mean, all the lettuce that's around, like, I should be looking around the base. I should be farming lettuce. Like, just straight up should be farming it. But I'm not that worried. I mean, it's not going to make a massive difference. We're already at the end game when we got there without having to use, like, morale food, so... So what we've got to do is keep on working on this space. Keep on producing heaps of steel. And definitely got to dig out more. We've got all that iron ore there, so let's get that. Sorry, Dracos, I'm about to destroy your home with some strip mining. Considering how destroyed my oxygen economy got, I mean, it would probably make sense if I rerouted some of these transit tubes. Like, added it to it. Even if only temporarily. So I should be able to do that here. Because I need to cross, don't I? Well, I can cross up here. And I need to cross here, so I'll just Do that. Now I've got to reset all my priorities and stuff for my selections because I had to reload after running and doing some shopping. But wonder. You have to save so much plastic if I just do it here. It's like, where are we most likely to go? Probably to turn over the dirt. And I can always add in another one here for that. Yeah, I built these ones a tile too short. Ha! Love how viscous it is. There we go, it's spin it. If I set up it like a notifier. Seems like a good idea. Oh. Oh, he's nearly dead. Oh, that was close. Sunburnt. That's going to take him ages. So that's one problem with space, basically, because the light is so bright. If anyone gets stuck out there, they basically nearly die. That's why it causes so many problems. Oh, there's a shovel. That thing. All of this is going to get damaged now. Didn't expect all the regolith to fall. Okay, so that's the case. It's pretty important that we get some protection set up. We've got enough steel to do some of it. Yeah, so the only way for someone who's sunburnt to recover is to not be exposed to the sun, which means that that person now can't go outside at all. 0.6 cycles. They only ran out for a little bit, and now it's going to be like... Oh, okay. It's not as bad as it used to be. Need to get this done before there's a meteor shower. It's okay if it damages the ladders, but if it smashes through this, then we're in trouble. Basically, we've got to build to the space limit there. There she is. And then we've got to build these things. Bunker doors. They're made out of steel. They're expensive. And they're the only thing that protects against meteor showers. They also block sunlight. Basically, all of the research is now done except for the space-based stuff. So I highly recommend, apart from doing this, clearing out the base, like around where you go out into space. The very first thing that you should do after that is build up bunker doors above where you're doing that. Just because the meteorites, the meteor showers, they can actually damage and basically break everything that they touch. And I've never had one of my dupes hit by one, but I'm pretty sure it might kill them. It would hurt. Basically, all of this stuff here was put down by meteors. Or meteorites. Meteors. That should be enough protection for now. I'll keep on building them over as I get more steel. Still don't know where all of this water is coming from. Guess it could be the yeah, I have no idea. Can get some of the research completed beforehand on this stuff. It's just you can't do the interstellar research. That should be enough water for a while. Oh, I built this out of igneous rock too. Lucky I didn't let it get that much bigger. It's got to be out of granite. Ooh. Yeah, there's one. Should probably go turn. This is a food that I'm cooking. Back in a moment. For me, this is pretty much the most fun part of the game. It can be like kind of the most boring as well, but like because you got so much stuff going on. I mean, I'm just lucky at the moment that nothing's gone wrong yet. Oh, like that. Why hasn't that been done yet? Can you imagine how long it would take to do this if you didn't build a transit tube? Oh my god. You'd have to build a base close, like next, like you'd have to move your base to space. You'd have to move it here or something. End of shift, we're going back. I should put a transit station up here for them to go back. Oh, but then they can like collide with each other mid-tube. Yeah, I've got to check that. Can tubes go both ways in transit tubes? Only. No, they can't. Okay, yeah, they can. That's good to know. So I could build one up there and they'd be able to use it to get back. That's a hell of a long way to go. I suppose. I mean, I could do it. That would make things a lot faster. Make this over here the exit. Oh, no, I can't, eh? They've still got to jump off back here somewhere. I can have them rejoin the tube. So as long as the exit's there... Why? Oh no! Oh, freaking me out, guys! Power it, I'm going to need 960 watts, which is more than 3 fuel burners. Or it's a coal burner and a wood burner. It's 900. I need, what, 960 or something? Or wood burners it is. Oh, they are using it. Notifiers set up yet? Still not done. suppose it's fair. They've got a lot of things to do. One moment. Oh, it's actually overheating, even though it's made out of steel. No, it's not. It's made out of igneous rock. Oh, that petroleum's hot though. Holy crap. Gonna take it like 10 years to deconstruct it. Make it out of ceramic. Oh, here we go, meteor showers. And 2 more achievements. Oh, that ladder got broken. I was pretty lucky. That was nearly no damage. You can set up sweepies to do that too. I just realized that's the whole point of sweepies. That's the whole point of sweepies. Why don't I just set one of them up? Utilities. Sweepy dog. It actually does. Holy crap. That's the whole reason for them, is to sweep. Oh my god. It makes so much sense now. The most cursed room ever. What is my purpose? Your purpose is to clean up urine spills. Oh, well, we got through to here. I suppose I could always dig in through a wall. Check that out later. The annoying thing is you could actually inspect most of it from outside without actually entering. This game actually does have a story. It's revealed through like little notes like this that you find throughout the base. I'll explain it all once we start going out into space. And that is what we call foreshadowing. Like, for instance, neutronium. Where did I put my vape? Actually, I should be able to bank that charge. Not that I really need to. It's actually one of the handy buildings. There is a print receptor. There it is. Yeah, I don't have the code for it yet. Ah, I left my vape in the kitchen. Speaking of vape. Oh, I hate how fast time flies. I mean, it's already Sunday evening. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Screw work. Should have taken the Volp up just to kill it for food. Flicksters are like, why can't I die? But they are the cutest things ever. I mean, look at how cute that thing is. Look at it. You know me with the slimes. Oh, they are actually getting stuff done slowly. Just gotta keep a bloody close eye on them. Base is crazy. Like, it's in the base game, it's actually kind of hard. In the spaced out expansion, it's got slightly different mechanics. In spaced out, you don't need to worry about meteor showers, but you do have radiation as a major mechanic. This whole time I could have been making steel. $50, $25. Actually running out of lime. We can turn fossil into lime though. Well, we need a new cattle pit. Sorry, but you're not going to get any food. You're elderly. I feel like they've been running all this time, and they haven't generated much polluted water at all. But it is a resource that you can collect later and like get back into your base. Petroleum generators produce a lot more. Also a lot of CO2, which should be filtering down faster down here. But that's not going to happen unless I do something to fix it. And that is to... Well, there's a copper volcano right there, so I can't dig out another ranch there. I can't move that building. And I can't go down because there's freaking magma. These guys are basically just down here to eat CO2, and it's staying at a relatively stable level. I mean, it's only most of the way up the map. I mean, it's just the temperature that's stopping me from doing it. They're only happy where it's down here and hot. I need to build another borehole. Or 3. I mean, it does seem to concentrate here pretty well. Like, out of all of my base, like 6.2 kilograms, like, that's practically turning into diamonds. 6.7 over here. Oof. Right, these guys are done. So basically what I want this to do is, when this automation, I want the, should be able to set high load notifiers. So when it receives a green signal. So it sends a red signal when it's 80. And sends a green signal when it's 20. So when that starts getting full, because, which it won't, basically you can set up automation based on the levels. So these will get a green signal when it hits low. And because that one is one of the ones which is connected to the supply here. When that hits 20%, it will send a message saying that second spawn is nearly empty. And then I can have it go, ah, and pause the game and zoom in on it. This one I'm not worried about because I've already put that filter in. There's basically nothing that can go wrong here. And that's the law of irony. As soon as you say that there's nothing that can go wrong, something will go wrong. Considering that we got so much oxygen getting around to there, it would be nice if I could split that, but you can only split one way. Like if I tried to combine that and send it back around to it, it probably wouldn't work. Because it think that it's trying to send push back, so it stopped filling here. But when it's backed up like this, I reckon if I did that, like this is where this game's kind of a little bit funky. Right, so if I put that in right now, when they get around to building it, it's okay that the base is basically full of carbon dioxide. I mean, that's why they got the spacesuits. But alright, so that's done. So now that I put that pipe in, look at the way that it behaves. So you got this splitting off into three different ways. You got that splitting into two different ways. Right? Look how it's functioning now. It does like a left-right, like it does like a certain weird, really weird packet order. So like the way that this is running right now, it's actually sending less. It's actually split this off and it's sending it down here. I think. So we've got on average like one full packet, like 1,000 grams, going every 4 tiles basically. Now if I break this, it's sending a full packet more regularly, even though this one was full before. So like that's backing up now, pretty much. So you're kind of damned if if you do, damned if you don't. The way it does stuff sometimes just doesn't make sense. The only thing I can really do to make sure that they start filling up is to basically close these off for a little bit. So if below, we'll make it 1000. Now we'll back these right up. Sure that there's nothing going on wrong. Still haven't done those. They pretty much stopped using this transit tube. Like, they don't have that much else around the base to do. I haven't, like, I gave them some random mopping, that's it. Which they've already done. So it's just them dumping stuff into the bottle emptiers that's basically chewing up all their time now. Falling behind. That nearly killed them. Oh no, it's just damaged. What's under it? But yeah, so this ventilation, now that it's backed up, right? If I was to add that vent back, like now we're good. That'll start pumping it right in. Like, you'd think that they'd do this first. That was close. That's pretty much it. To get them to do more than that, I'm gonna have to step it up a notch. For that, I'm gonna have some food. I'm gonna pull it out of the oven now. Probably got about another 10 minutes. And then we'll jump back in to get the job done. Looks like our gas supplies are going pretty good. If I have to, I just build another petroleum generator. How about a water? And air. Yeah, that's going alright. I want to keep letting the oxygen in here go down until that's finished refilling. So pretty much our research, yeah, so we've done all the points on that, and they won't research the next one because they can't do the interstellar. But we can get them to start on the solid cargo. Okay, so I've got enough carbon to make like 200. Here we go. That's iron. It's because of the materials that I'm making out of it they have to go a long way to get it. Is it? Alright. The one way I could probably solve that is so ladders are making it out of granite. But if I change to making them out of mafic rock, it'd be a lot faster. Oh, that abyssalite looks cracked. Oh, here we go. One thing I can set it up to do is I can make surf and turf when it's available. Horse burgers. This is very unhealthy. We probably don't need to worry about that. Surprised if he can even get back. Shit. We've got everyone up here now. Nice. Now these doors can overheat, but it takes a very long time. I consider that enough. That's good enough for me for now. I'm going to go off and eat dinner, take a little bit of a break, probably be back in maybe about an hour or so. And everything's in place basically, so nothing's gone wrong since I started. I should be able to actually start building some space stuff soon. A buried object in vacuum. That's new. I'll build a tile over it and see what happens when it pops out. Alright, thank you very much for watching again. Won't be that much longer. Pretty much, the space side of it is actually really... Once you got these doors kind of going, it starts getting all sciencey. Like, you've got to, basically build rockets and, like, detection equipment to, make sure that you're safe and, like, detect, like, incoming meteor showers and, do all sorts of research and stuff, like, and then you start building rockets, which is really cool. So basically, from this point forward, you basically go SpaceX. And it looks like everything's running... Oh, wait, hold on. That's not working. Oh, we're basically out of polluted water. So I got to shunt some polluted water over here. So our pips are probably starving. Not yet, but they will be. So that's the next thing I need to sort out. Like, we're down to basically just water in this tank. Oh god, where have I been sending the water? Oh yeah, so I've been redirecting water into our supply. So pretty much yeah, this slush geyser is about to come into its own, where I can start pumping out all of this stuff into there. But yeah, it's just basically using all the resources at your advantage to eventually get to this stage where you're protecting yourself and all that sort of stuff, and finding out the little secrets, and eventually going out into space. That's probably the start building rockets next stream, I reckon. After I eat something. Well, as always, thank you very much for watching. I shall be back eventually, most likely in about an hour.